everywhere. But this whole video is going to be about making a functioning welding area slash fabrication area for the shop. But this is just kind of a quick beginning of the shop series update of where we'll call it the dedicated fabrication workshop area. That's what we're going to call it. But anyway, we're going to go run to the store. So we just got done shopping, a little bit of good old Harbor Freight. Scored the belt sander on sale Black Friday. Also got the bandsaw, sanding belts, and a few other things off Amazon, some different grits. I mainly got the belt sander to, you know, just clean stuff up. And other than that, just a few items, and I'll post the links and descriptions below. The description will be in the link below. This is if you're just getting into metal fabrication and you're just thinking about it and you're just trying to get set up. Quarter bandsaw, belt sander, and flappy wheels. There's more on the way. Consumables, drill bits. This is a Yes Welder MIG/TIG magnet holder. This is one that was at the local shop. The funny part is this one's $14. This one was $8 on sale. You can make these as well, but I just saw them, so I figured I have a MIG and a TIG. So if you're just thinking about getting into the whole metal fabrication thing, this is just what I'm going to call the beginner. Don't know what the hell you're doing. You watch a lot of YouTube, you do a lot of internet research, and you're just going to jump all in. So that's what we've done here. The welder, the Miller 140 Millermatic. I've had it for 10 years. It's been barely used. Doesn't really have I mean, we're talking about just welding up lawn furniture, little projects here and there. So here we go. Let's get into the unboxing. Drop a comment of if you guys see anything that I don't have here. And yes, I'm not doing all this for a MIG setup. This is the TIG welder is on the way. That'll be a whole nother video. This is just getting the shop set up. And honestly, this backdrop, over the next 4 or 5 videos of, we'll call it you know, beginner welding or metalworking area, it'll probably change, guys. Just so you guys know, it will most likely change. Like I said, we gotta, you know, move stuff around. There's stuff on shelves that gotta go away. We're still cleaning up. I gotta clean all these cabinets out. I gotta decide if I'm gonna go these metal gray cabinets up high. There's a lot of things going on in this crazy head of mine, and I just don't know quite which direction to go. Clip it there and there, do your welding, whatever you need to do, and move on. But this is the fabrication table. Get it off Amazon. There'll be a link below. It's from Northern Tool. I'm excited for it, so we'll see how it works. Like I said, welder's going to be here in a couple days, and we'll get started on a couple projects I have. Like I said, I know we're going to build a portable bandsaw table to make this a stationary bandsaw. We're going to see, I just got done installing while the camera was dead. I mounted the belt sander in its new home location. This, I'm going to slide in here for now. The whole end game is that if I want to build something from scratch, I want to fab it up and build it from scratch. These are the tools I feel are necessary. They're not quite 100% necessary, but if you're building, it just makes life a lot easier. And honestly, like I said, I plan on building a cart, putting this on casters so we can roll it out. Key essential tools I think you should buy if you're going to start welding, TIG welding, fabricating, doing any type of metal work. I've done a lot of research, a lot of YouTube watching. There's tons of videos out there. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I am about as green as a beginner as you could be, but I have, like I said, a lot of buddies and I jumped all in. I got the table, I got all these other metalworking tools because I plan on doing late night after work. Just grinding and learning this new trade, and just practice makes perfect, guys. No one can tell you can't do something. You know, it drives you to do it more. Now, there's no one out there in particular I'm taking a shot at that said I couldn't do this, but as a key essential to life, there is no limitations. You can do whatever you want to do in life. You know, you put your head to the grindstone, you can do whatever you want. You want to build cars, the only one stop you. Get a job, you know, wrench, freaking teach yourself, experiment, blow stuff up. I mean, hell, I've done it. I started back in Hondas, believe it or not. The whole point of this is don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. Invest in yourself, you know. That's the biggest thing I say. Like, people say, hey, you're crazy for buying all this stuff. I'm investing in myself. If this doesn't work out, yeah, I'm going to lose my ass. And I'll sell everything for, you know, a third of what I paid for it. And that's just the way that life works. But I know myself well enough to know that skill sets is one thing that I really strive to have. And like I said, I got a lot of people in my corner, you know, that can help me out and kind of show me things. I plan on bringing a lot of the knowledge I gain and explaining it to you in my own way. Like I said, I am about as green as it comes to this stuff. But I want to build my own intakes. I want to build my own cold sides. I want to build my own hot sides. I want to build my own downpipes. You know, I want to, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get crazy and start, you know, doing tubular front ends on things. You know, that's stuff that I want to know how to do. And how do you do that? You learn, experiment. It's the best way you can tell anybody to do anything. You know, you can't hold anybody back from trying. Is it going to be perfect? No. Is it going to be, you know, I always make sure it's safe. I got plenty of people that can look it over, but at the end of the day, that's why I'm doing this, guys. I hope you guys join me on this venture and enjoy the video series that's going to be. Don't really know. It'll have its own folder because this channel is a little bit of everything, honestly. I mean, we go from semis to Corvettes to Escalades to bag trucks. I mean, we're all over the place. Event coverage. I agree. The channel is a little bit of a mixture of everything, but honestly, it's what I'm into and it's what I do. That's why I bring you guys along. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the subscribe button over here. Check out the video over here. Every time you subscribe, comment, it helps drive the channel up. I appreciate everything. All these links to these Amazon products, and I'll throw the links to the Harbor Freight stuff below.